Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar, and this is Big Discussions 76 Sports. First of all, please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. Well, hey guys, I'm back with another short video capturing my pre-game thoughts. This time the game is Michigan versus Nebraska, the Wolverines versus the Cornhuskers, out at Memorial Stadium this Saturday at I believe it's 7:30 in the evening, so it's a night game. The Nebraska Cornhuskers. You know, guys, it's still hard to believe that Nebraska, Maryland, and Rutgers are in the Big Ten. When I was in graduate school, that was 1999 to 2005, and we were even though we were called the Big Ten, we were the Big 11 because I think Penn State was the last team to join at that point. But that's neither here nor there. They're here now, and we have an East and a West division, which used to be the leaders in the Legends division. But anyway, so yeah, so that game is coming up this weekend. And as I was getting ready to shoot this video, I was thinking back to what my most vivid Michigan-Nebraska memory is. And first of all, as you know, Nebraska is a historic program. Used to be in the Big 12, or the old Southwestern Conference, and I think that's right. But they were in the same conference with Kansas and Texas and Oklahoma, which is another reason why it's strange that they're in the Big Ten, because those were their rivals. But my most vivid Nebraska memory, Michigan-Nebraska memory, actually involves our former head coach, Brady Hoke, and Denard Robinson, and Russell Bellamy, and Devin Gardner. By the way, guys, you know, there were a lot of funny memories associated with Brady Hoke, but I remember when he was coach and the team started losing, numerous Michigan fans echoed over and over and over again, why doesn't he put his headset on? I don't know why he keeps, you know, not wearing his headset. He just stands on the sidelines clapping in his sunglasses. Anyway, that game was out at Memorial Stadium, and they were trying to transition the Michigan offense from the rich rod spread over to more of a traditional balanced passing attack, and that was Denard Robinson got hurt in that game, and Russell Bellamy came in relief of him with very little success. And then in the next home game, that's when Devin Gardner, both their names begin with a D. That's when Devin Gardner officially took over as quarterback, and he, for the most part, held the position until his senior season. Speaking of Devin Gardner, he made some really good points in his broadcast with Sam Webb on Michigan Sports. I think it's 247 Michigan. One of those. I'll probably leave that in the description box below, but he made some really good points about the Michigan offense and the Michigan passing attack, which I'll get to as I wrap this video up. But speaking of coaches, I just mentioned Brady Hoke. Guys, isn't it good to see a happy Jim Harbaugh? You know, we've seen the aggressive and cantankerous and confrontational Jim Harbaugh, and then we've seen a more subdued, beaten down Jim Harbaugh. We've seen an angry Jim Harbaugh. But it's good to see a happy Jim Harbaugh. His team is 5-0. During the last game, they were talking about how Jim is down to his pro playing weight, and he wants to get down to his college playing weight. So it's happy to see a happy Jim Harbaugh again. And who'd have thought this team would be 5-0? They still have more tests on the schedule, but it's good to see Jim happy again. Okay, so this game, Michigan is ranked number 9. Who would have thought going into this season that the Wolverines would be ranked in the top 10? But they're ranked number 9 with a record of 5-0. Nebraska is unranked. They're coming off an impressive, a substantial or an impressive win over Northwestern. Just as we're coming off a convincing win over Wisconsin. So both teams are coming off of convincing wins, both over unranked opponents. So there's a bit of an asterisk, or there's a bit of uncertainty next to those wins, but we know that the Wisconsin defense was pretty stout, and our offense earned everything it got. Though if Wisconsin had a more competent offense to complement their defense, the whole game could have turned out differently. But as of now, I just read an article that I'm going to leave below this video. Michigan is favored to win by 3. So it's predicted to be a close game out at Memorial Stadium, but Michigan is favored to win by 3. And there was even talk in that article that it could be somewhat of a trap game, because the writer made the argument that Nebraska could be, I think right now they're 3-3, but they could be a 4-2 team, or even a 5-1 team, because one of their losses was a last-minute defeat against the Michigan State Spartans. So they could, so in other words, their 3-3 record is probably a little deceptive. So this could be a trap game on the road out in Lincoln. But I think, consistent with the prediction in that article, I think Michigan should pull this one out. If our team continues to play the way that it played, if the defense continues to play the way that it played, if our special teams, particularly Jake Moody, if he continues to be clutch in the kicking game, that'll be good for us. But also, if the offensive, if our passing game, if the vertical passing game continues to evolve and expand and grow, then we should get out of there with the W. Now, going back to what Devin Gardner said, and I didn't watch the entire video, but there was an early, on the Wolverines' first series, if you go watch that analysis by Devin Gardner and Sam Webb, Devin Gardner pointed out that in an early play, Cade McNamara went underneath. I think it was to Dalen Baldwin or to A.J. Henning or Cornelius Johnson, but Mike Sanders still was basically running free in the secondary, and if Cade had seen him, that would have been an easy 7 points. So a lot of how the passing attack goes is going to depend upon how Cade continues to mature and grow into the role, but hopefully he will continue to ascend in the position and see the entire field, because if your wide receivers are running free like that, and early on in the game, you can put the game away early and put the other team back on its heels for most of the game. We did that with Wisconsin, but that would have been highly advantageous for him to have seen Sanders still open and to have made that completion. So I just wanted to say that, guys. I'm going to try to leave that link in the description box below, and I'm going to wrap this video up. No lunchtime live stream this Friday, but look for a post-game video afterwards. So guys, let me know what you think about the game coming up in Nebraska this Saturday. Let me know in the comments section below. I'm gonna wrap this up. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to leave something in the tip jar, that information is below in the description box as well. Go blue, and as always, remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I will talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.